Business and Stakeholder Objectives, Crazy Cambridge, IGCSE Business 0450. So, what is Crazy Cambridge about? Here I provide IGCSE videos and AS explanatory videos. The IGCSE videos include business, economics, accounting, biology, physics, math, and English, and for AS I teach accounting, business, and economics. You'll also find tips for studies and IGCSE and AS syllabus. Here is the syllabus. We're going to look at the business's several objectives and the role of the stakeholder objectives. So, firstly, let's look at what a business objective is. A business objective is basically a target that a business works towards. For example, the business will have certain framework which will help and guide the business to work towards. So, why are objectives important? Firstly, they act as a motivator as they give managers and workers a target to move towards. It also helps with decision making, so like managers will know what is better for the business for them to reach their target. It'll also help in making the entire business work towards a goal. I'm sorry, here it is written retire, but it's actually entire business. And managers can see if the business has achieved its goals or not. So now objectives include business survival. This is common for new businesses and businesses in bad economic times. So they will want to firstly survive in the market or the economy. Then is profit maximization. So businesses will want to maximize profit for maybe expansion of the business. Then growth. Businesses may want to grow for various reasons. Common reasons for business growth is to obtain a higher market share and increasing jobs. Returns to shareholders. So, incorporated businesses, which include private and public limited companies, are owned by shareholders. And there are two main ways to return to shareholders. First way is that business profits can be paid to shareholders as dividends, and increasing the share price will keep the shareholders happy so that managers will not be voted out. So, as you know, the shareholders are having the authority to vote for the during the annual general meeting for the board of directors. Then market share is businesses will want to obtain a higher market share. The advantages will be more well known as the business will become more well known in the market, and with the higher market share the businesses may also be able to negotiate lower costs from suppliers, and this is known as economies of scale when they get discounted prices for buying goods or raw materials in bulk. Then providing a service to society, so this is basically social enterprise. So these social enterprises are privately owned businesses that focus on providing a service to the society, such as providing jobs to disabled or homeless people or protecting the environment. Now, business objectives are likely to change over time. For example, a new business must have survived a few years, so the managers have decided to change their objective now to maximizing their profit. Now, let's look at what stakeholders is. A stakeholder is a person or a group with direct interest in the performance and activities of a business. Now, there are two types of stakeholders: internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. So, internal stakeholders are the stakeholders who are mainly within the business, the people who are interested within the business. First one is owners. These are people who invested and set up the business. Their objective will be to make profit so that they make money from the business. Workers are the employees of the business. The objective will be the payment for their work, good job promotion, job security, good working conditions, increased salary. Then managers are employees that control other workers or subordinates. So objective is for getting higher salary, job security, and for the company to be successful to gain a higher status. Then External stakeholders are people who are interested in the business, and these people are not within the business. So those are consumers. They are customers who buy goods and services from the business. Their objective will be to buy good products from the business, to have a reliable service, good quality product, and maintenance from the company. Government is responsible for the economy of the country, the laws to protect customers and employees. Their objective is to have successful businesses run in the economy, which will mean more jobs, creating employment opportunities, and reducing the unemployment rate in the country. And the tax paid by the business and the business's contribution to the country output is one of their objective. Then community, these are interested in how the business affects the local community. Example, employment or environment. Their objective is to create jobs for people, to have environmentally friendly businesses, to have safe products for the customers. Then bank is lending money for the business to start up. These institutions lend money for the business to start up, and their objective will be to want the business to have enough money to pay them back. Now you see, these stakeholder objectives may conflict. For example, managers of a business will want to build a factory in an area. However, the local community are against this as it may cause pollution and noise in the area. Owners will want to use cheaper, low quality materials to lower product costs and increase profits. However, consumers are against this as the quality of the products they are buying will be lowered. Now, there are two types of businesses, as you know, private sector business and public sector business. So private sector businesses have different objectives from the public sector. The private sector business objectives include business survival, profit, growth, return to shareholders, market share, and service to society. And these have all been explained previously. Then public sector business objectives is firstly providing service to the public, to provide more merit goods, then increase the living standards of the public, like improve the education facilities in the country, invest in healthcare and education. Then they also want to create new jobs to create more employment opportunities and reduce the overall unemployment in the country. So this is the end of the video. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching Crazy Cambridge, and please do subscribe, like, and share.